have been hiding for millions of years, a horrifying discovery that haunts scientists. Enigmatic echoes. Hello everyone. Dear friends, on Earth, not only does ordinary life exist, but sometimes aliens also visit us. They could be strange creatures never seen before, or half-human, half-horse creatures. And could also be the most ferocious creatures ever appearing in mythology. Let's explore these mysterious creatures with enigmatic echoes in today. Centaurs, half-human, half-beast creatures. If you're a fan of mythological stories, then you're surely familiar with these strange half-human, half-beast characters. Even in Greek mythology, the image of a half-human, half-beast centaur is also a symbol of the sun and honorably became one of the 12 zodiac constellations. So do centaurs really exist? The answer is absolutely yes. The first evidence was found in Australia and South Africa, when local archaeological teams discovered dozens of rock paintings. The animal drawings with human forms or human bodies with animal heads date back 32,000 years. And according to them, primitive people never drew what they hadn't seen. There are even pottery and realistic statues recreating horse-human images, making anyone who sees them extremely surprised. In ancient Greek mythological stories, there are also many tales about people with animal bodies, and centaurs are the most typical example. Notably, the centaur skeleton preserved at the John C. Hawkeyes Institute, researched by the University of Tennessee College of Fear, astonished everyone. Today there are also many camera recordings capturing centaur images in real life, haunting scientists for a long time. This photo taken in China shows three strange small creatures, looking very similar to Gollum from the Lord of the Rings mythology. Gollum is a character in the mythological world of the Lord of the Rings, also known by another name Smeagol. Gollum was born in 2430 of the Third Age, a member of the Stoor tribe, one of the three original branches of hobbits living near Gladden Fields. Tragedy struck him on his 33rd birthday afternoon, when he went fishing with his close friend who was also his cousin named Hagel. At the river bend, Hagel was pulled to the river bottom by a giant fish. After struggling with the water monster, Hagel escaped and accidentally found the beautiful rain. Smeagol was immediately enchanted by the rain, unable to take his eyes off it for even a second. He asked his cousin to give him the rain as a birthday gift. Like Smeagol, Hagel was immediately captivated by the rain and refused the request. As if blinded by the ring's magic, the gentle, naive Smeagol attacked his cousin to seize the treasure. The result was Hagel dying tragically at the hands of his own relative because of the rain. Smeagol was banished from home, forced to wander and live in a small cave in the misty mountains. Daily he caught shrimp, fish, birds, and even goblins to eat. Thus for over 400 years, Smeagol transformed both physically and mentally. He became a unique monster in the world. His appearance was ugly, skinny, with dark skin, sharp yellow teeth, completely different from normal hobbits. Smeagol's lifespan was also extended by the rain. Throughout the story, his soul was a fierce internal struggle between the evil Gollum who wanted to possess the precious rain, and the gentle, timid Smeagol who longed for freedom to escape this invisible prison. Many times in the story, typically when Gollum talked to himself, to struggle with the thought of whether Frodo was truly honest, whether to harm Frodo and Sam or not. For Gollum, the ring was always regarded as a treasure or a birthday gift, as a way to justify his past act of murder. Wandering everywhere, Gollum eventually stopped in Mordor, where he encountered the giant spider Shelob and became a spy. Finally, he was captured by Sauron's forces and brutally tortured. To gain freedom, Gollum revealed everything to Sauron about the name Baggins. Later, he fell into the hands of the Fellowship and followed Frodo as a servant. However, that was only on the surface. The evil side in Gollum always overpowered the gentle, timid Smeagol and planned to reclaim the ring. Many times during the long, arduous journey of the Fellowship, specifically when Frodo was lured by a cunning, evil Gollum into deadly traps. Finally, at the cracks of doom in Mount Doom, Gollum achieved his goal by successfully reclaiming the ring from Frodo. But the cost was both he and the ring falling into the fiery sea and turning to dust. It's hard to say whether that was an unfortunate death for Gollum, as if both the good and evil parts within him had achieved their purposes. For Gollum, he had reclaimed and became the final owner of the ring. As for Sméagol, death was like a liberation, restoring the inherent freedom to that gentle hobbit. And nearly 500 years after Gollum killed to take the ring, in July 1941 of the Third Age, the hobbit named Bilbo Baggins accidentally wandered into Gollum's cave and discovered the precious ring. When Gollum discovered it, he frantically attacked Bilbo to reclaim it, but it was too late. That hobbit had already put on the ring, becoming invisible and disappearing. Later, Gollum spent his entire life tracking and determined to retrieve that treasure. However, with the extremely unpleasant face in the image above, it's truly hard to guess what creature this is, where it came from and for what purpose it appeared, whether it also came from some myth and legends or not. Or is this just a product created by the artistic hands of humans? The alien race reptilians, also known as lizard people, are considered creatures frequently appearing in strange conspiracy theories. They are described as beings about 2 meters tall, with scaly blue skin, blood-red eyes, 3-toed feet and hands, 10 centimeters long claws, long arms, resembling a lizard in appearance. Among these, some theories suggest that this race has a lizard-like form, transforms into human shape, and lives among us. Even this race is said to have figures holding prominent positions in the US government or social influence to conspire to manipulate humans. Even rumors have emerged that Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg was suspected of being a lizard person in disguise conspiring to dominate the world. Additionally, lizard people are believed to have lived in an underground city for over 5,000 years. They possess superintelligence, highly advanced technology, and have connections with the ancient Maya. By 1933, a mining engineer named Jodvarin Sufet stated that his device could detect secret tunnels believed to be the base of the lizard people. It was a large network of 285 tunnels underground. All these tunnels were designed with additional spacious rooms, multiple chambers, capable of housing up to 1,000 families. Meanwhile, according to some international news agencies, a legendary mysterious creature living in swamp areas, called the Lizard Man, seems to have reappeared in a swamp in Cape Fear, North Carolina, USA. Additionally, there are U-eyed lizard statues from the prehistoric Sumerian civilization found in Iraq. These ancient statues have human faces but share many similarities with lizards, as further evidence for the claim that lizard people truly exist. The human-faced fish on Thailand's Science App channel is no longer unfamiliar, yet rumors about this fish remain haunting. The aforementioned human-faced fish was discovered in the Science App channel in Sathon Song, Thailand. Information indicates that this strange human-faced fish has become a haunting presence for local residents. They are called the monster living in the Science F channel. There are many rumors about this monster fish, claiming that they can bite through boats of people living on Science F Canal in Sathon Song, Thailand. Previously, residents of Cheongju City, South Korea were also very surprised to discover 2 carp with faces identical to humans. These 2 fish lived in a pond behind a 64-year-old man's house, raised since 1986. Both fish are nearly 1 meter long and have very large eyes. The man said that in recent years, his fish have increasingly resembled humans. Both fish are female, so it's difficult for them to fertilize and reproduce. In addition, a similar case was recorded in the UK by 44-year-old Brandon O'Shaven, who saw a carp in a tank with a face identical to a human. He said it was truly amazing. I could easily imagine a fish's face with 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. I thought I was suffering from heat stroke. Carp have long been known for having facial features similar to human faces, but people rarely notice this characteristic. Creature identical to humans. This mysterious creature was filmed in an elementary school in Las Vegas. It has a face and rough skin very similar to humans, with 4-fingered limbs and sharp claws. The person filming the video said that when approaching to observe the creature, they saw it trembling as if frightened. And when the video was posted on social media, it caused controversy among netizens who believed that this creature was created by humans or could be an effect from an exposed turtle. What do you think about this creature? Leave your comments below. And don't forget to like the Enigmatic Echoes channel and subscribe if you find the video interesting. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't. And now, the video will pause here. Goodbye and see you again. Please subscribe to the Guy and Migo channel so you don't miss exciting videos.